It finally happened. I finally found a role-playing game that made me care about mechs. That game is Dragon Reactor. Hello, my name is Brian, and this is Games I Want to Play That Are Not D&D, and this episode I'm talking about Dragon Reactor. And this is obviously not the final version of the game. This is a demo version I was given by one of the creators at Gen Con this year, and this game rules. We're going to be doing a interview with the creators on our show Talk at the Table in just a few weeks, but let me tell you about my favorite part of this game, because this wants to tell mech stories that are sweeping and epic in nature, Homerian, tales of war and tragedy, and I think it nails it. There are a lot of cool mechanics about how conflicts work and how those fights with mechs will go, and a lot of cool character class abilities and things, but the really cool thing is the downtime mechanic in this game called the countdown to the next conflict. What I really love about this is that depending on how the conflict goes, you will assemble a shared dice pool of d6s that is shared by the entire table. You will then go around the table, each of you taking one action. This could be healing, this could be repairing your mech, or it could be dealing with like major scenes that are like plot-based. So you could be trying to figure out what the enemy is doing. And each time you do an action, you will roll that dice pool. Anytime you roll a 1 or a 2, those dice are removed, the dice pool shrinks, and then the next person goes, and the next, and the next, and the next. So you never know how many actions you're going to get before the next conflict. And if you roll that final die and it gets taken away, it's a 1 or a 2, that conflict comes a call-in before you are ready. You are caught on the back foot, you are ambushed. If you're able to keep that 1 die, get down to the final die and not have it roll a 1 or a 2, you can use it for some boosts and maybe get a little bit of an edge for that next conflict. I love that so much. I think downtime mechanics often don't have a sense of tension, and to be fair, not every game wants a sense of tension in the downtime, but for a game that's dealing with war and tragedy, you want to always feel like the next conflict is right around the corner, that you can never quite catch a breath, and with Dragon Reactor, you absolutely get that feeling. So if you're interested in what I'm talking about, you should check out these guys on BackerKit. They are funding their campaign right now over on BackerKit. It's called Dragon Reactor. Go support these guys making a very cool game, because quite frankly, I want to play this game. I want to see it happen. So go give them a bunch of money to make this game, because it's rad as hell. Dragon Reactor. Go back it.